Another short live today. How are you? This Heart Healing Tarot, and Stella Crispo music for those of you interested. I don't know why when I'm in the car here, it must be something like really obvious. You can get into the comments and tell me if I'm doing something wrong. I don't know why I'm all yellow, but that's okay. If anybody has some messages, I am here for about 15-20 minutes. So any questions at all? If anyone needs a healing also, very blessed. Yesterday, my mother fell backwards, huge bump on her head, and between pranic healing and ice and some arnica, she was fine. No ER, no nothing. Very, very blessed. And obviously we do what we believe in, right? So, if anyone here would like a mini healing for free, I'm right here. I'd love to help. Just trying to get a better, I don't know why, this is pretty wild, but I have no idea what's causing that. Let's see what we have until anybody gets on with a question. Please like, share, subscribe for a personal reading, info@heartofgodhealing.com. Again, those of you who are interested, I'm also a professional musician. I have some concerts coming up. StellaCrispomusic.com if you want to check out our calendar. Let's see what we have here. Holy Spirit, thank you, thank you, thank you. It is warm in here now. And what do we have? The Chariot. Oh gosh, you can't see this. The Chariot in reverse. Something's not moving forward. Willpower, victory, recognition. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit. I need to move this. I'm going to move this. Hope it's not annoying. Let's see what we can do. And that fell out. There's something about you still being in hermit mode, still like trying to work on what you're doing that is holding you back from moving forward, which is okay. Could also be someone who is in hermit mode right now. Hello, thank you for joining. Who is in hermit mode right now, who is not moving forward. I don't know if you're waiting on someone, if you're waiting on a job, if you're waiting on a situation. Yeah, there's something that's a burden. 10 of fire. I'm so sorry. 10 of fire. Overworked, stressed, imbalanced. So there's something, I think this is you, collective, that you're going within right now and trying to figure out, like what your next step is, what you need to do, how to move forward, or how not to move forward. And I think you just have more work to do. You have more introspection, whether you pray or you meditate. What's that phrase? When you don't know what to do, don't do anything. So just keep planting the seeds, and then wherever you are meant to be, God will show you. And yeah, this is gonna be a little personal, but sometimes we plant seeds and we want those things to grow. Hey, how are you? Sometimes we plant seeds. I'm sorry, I'm like seated in my car, a little bit strange, and we want those seeds to grow. And my mom said something so interesting, which I didn't expect from her, honestly. But when we plant seeds and those things don't grow, doesn't mean, it's still the energy you're putting out there. So maybe those seeds won't grow into what you want. But all of a sudden, the fact that you are doing something, the fact that you are investing, the fact that you are being passionate about something, you will get your investment back. It just may not be in that particular thing. Robert, how are you? Where are you texting from? I can. JF boy, I'll pick a card for you right now. Holy Spirit. JF, are you feeling left out in the cold? Thank you. JF boy, Five of Pentacles. This is when we're feeling left out in the cold, whether we are financially in a position where we're financially distraught, emotionally distraught. In general, you see, it's hard to see. I'm sorry, I'm in the car for this live. See how there's someone at the door with the light, and the person's looking. So there is light on the other side of whatever you're going through right now. So whether it's an investment you made in a relationship, in a job, or maybe you're just short on money right now, just watch how you spend your money. That's the practical Five of Pentacles. But Five of Pentacles in general is when we're just feeling distraught, left out in the cold. And sometimes, and No judgment here, but sometimes we get so caught up in what we're suffering with that we don't see the light that's right there. Okay? JF, does that help you? So the light is there. Do see what you can do to get out of whatever whatever predicament you're in right now. For personal reading, anybody, info@heartofgodhealing.com. Well, that's really sweet. Yeah, Four of Earth. So this could be for anyone. Five of Earth was before, when you feel left out in the cold. Four of Earth is when we're holding back. And Earth here. Good. Oh, that was helpful? I'm glad. I'm really glad. God bless you. So Earth in general, too, is our Earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So you could be an Earth sign. We have Five of Earth, Four of Earth. Four of Earth is when we're sort of holding back. Whether you're holding on to, your emotions, you just don't want to share, you're just being careful. Download there, like I want to cry. You need to be careful. It's okay. And I'm a Scorpio, we're very emotional. It's okay to hold on to what you need to hold on to, whether it's your protection or, okay? Especially if it's, for your own good and your own protection. Okay. Even your families. Anyone else? Please like, share, subscribe. A lot of these lives turn into just reading for people, so sometimes I post them and sometimes I don't. But if you can subscribe, that would be great. Heart Healing Tarot is another channel I have. It's only about 47 subscribers. Just one second. So I can't do lives on that. So this turns out to be a tarot, but it's also like a healing and a guidance. So anything you want to ask me is fine. What's with all these crazy card readers in my algorithm? I don't know. Well, I guess it depends. If you started watching one or two, they may just all come in. I know that happens with me. Thank you, Robert. You're very sweet. You made my day. So everyone, this is always about being true to ourselves, right? And yeah. Let me see. Anybody else? Anyone else? 722 was on. 722 was on the clock. Interesting. 7 is investing. 22 new partnerships. Okay. Anyone else? Otherwise, I will just keep pulling a little bit more. I have a few more minutes. This is Stella. Ace of Fire. See? Here is your new passionate beginning. Sorry, I'm chewing gum. This is your new passionate beginning. I don't think so. Sorry. Ace of Fire. So after you're feeling distraught, whether this was for JF, was your name right? Whether it doesn't, the energy, a lot of these readings, even if they're personal, can resonate for many of us because the energy, that is what the energy is sometimes. Not to say it's not important or personal to you, but sometimes, for example, a lot of people are in this position of, purging, of moving on past, letting go of the past. Who's a little bit more ahead, who's a little bit more behind. But that is the energy. So a lot of this has to do with creating your new beginning. Ace of Fire. Opportunity, creativity, and action. And sometimes, and I am a firm believer, I do not, wow, something was making me choke. I do not, what's that word? I can't think of the word. Let's say I don't believe in the law of attraction, only because I believe in our soul's will and God's will for us. However, sometimes things are thrown in your lap, and sometimes we have to create our own opportunities. And I think that's what Ace of Fire is. It's just moving forward with fire, with passion for whatever creative project you have in mind to basically create your new beginning. And interestingly enough, this goes back to what I said at the very beginning. Sometimes we plant 20 seeds and nothing grows. And yet all of a sudden, down there, down the street, there's something there for us, right? So that's still a product of your investing. Even if what you invested in particularly didn't come through. Page of Air. Truthful, analytical, outspoken. This is about communication. You could have a stalker, but this is also about you just being in your truth. Okay? Page of Air. It's also, head over heart. And just you could also be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this in here. So this is still about your own beginning, using your mind, trying, it all links together, because the Four of Pentacles is also holding on a bit to your truth, to your emotions, to what you believe in, and just making decisions, really just being true to yourself, King of Air. I think this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Not that I think it's Aquarius, but it's an air sign in general. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But again, this is you being in your knowledge, being very practical, being very logical, not making an emotional decision. So this is all great. So going back to the very beginning when you're in hermit mode, right? You're in hermit mode. It's not, not time to really jump, but it is time to, you sort of have to move forward in your creativity and your passion. And I'm sorry, this is a little bit awkward, but and here's your Three of Earth. More Earth, money, job, working together. Here's a new opportunity. So anything else, Holy Spirit, and Page of Earth. Someone's either coming forward with a message. A lot of Earth here. Maybe this is a new job. If you're a reader, if you're into spirituality, sometimes people associate Page of Earth with that. But this is, a child, studious, cheerful, new opportunity. A lot of Earth we have today. So a lot of practicality, a lot of logic, not so many, I don't think we saw any cups, right? So not too much emotion. Not too much emotion, really. It's just about you staying in hermit mode, analyzing, thinking about what you need to do, and then moving forward with passion. And talking about not having cups, here are cups. 9 of water, 9 of cups, total self-fulfillment. Not true partnership, not 10 of cups, but 9 of cups. Wishes, dreams, and happiness. So this is all about you. If we summarize this, staying in hermit mode, figuring out what you want to do, not to jump forward yet. It could also be someone who is in hermit mode who's not coming forward. That's fine. In the meantime, hold on to whatever you're going through, whatever you need to do. Use logic over heart. If you are feeling left out in the cold, remember that there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is brightness outside the door, outside the window, and you just have to create your new beginning. Just clarify that, Holy Spirit, because we had the Hermit at the beginning where you're not supposed to rush forward. And then we had the Ace of Wands, which is your new creative beginning. Holy Spirit, just clarify those. The Hermit and the Ace of Fire, please. Thank you. So that Hermit, I have a feeling that had to do with another situation that you no longer want to fight. You are surrendering to. And it's interesting because I always watch YouTubers. And they're saying that the 7 of Wands in reverse. This is when we want to put up our boundaries and fight. And this is when we sort of surrender. So this is, thank you, Spirit. This is, I know some of you are just joining. But at the very beginning, if you're in hermit mode or there's someone in hermit mode, basically you're still you need to surrender whatever this past situation may have been. Okay, that person may not be coming back, they're not coming back, and you don't belong there. And this, of course, this is free will. But yep, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the beginning was staying in hermit mode. Do not move forward if it's a past person, and there's a bit of a surrender to that. Whether they're surrendering and forgetting about chasing you, or you're surrendering. And here is your 6 of Swords, moving forward. I'm so sorry. 6 of Air, 6 of Swords, moving forward to calmer waters. So this is all about you investing in yourself, surrendering to anything that didn't work out. Thank you, Spirit. That was a huge download. And just creating your new beginning. Whatever is passionate for you, whatever, any creative endeavor you have. And don't just jump. Yeah, and you're still in your head. 5 of Air. So we had King of Air before Page of Air. So you're in your head a lot. Tell me about that Ace of Fire, please. Yeah, maybe you're still waiting. There is love coming. There is love coming. Thank you. But, Yeah, it's almost like you're still distracted with this past situation. See what you can do to move forward. Six of Swords is moving forward to calmer shores. See what you can do to surrender. Maybe they want to surrender, this past person, but it really is about you and a passionate beginning. If the Ace of Wands is this past person, listen, it might just be for passion. It might just be for attention. I think you have new love coming. 1525 there. A lot of fives, right? We had 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and 1525. Yeah, you're still suffering a bit, and I'm sorry, but there is beautiful coming forward for you. And there it is. There's your happiness. 3 of Cups, happiness, celebration. Remember, we had 3 of Pentacles before. So you have, when you have several 3s, you're still grieving. When you have several 3s, sometimes it's a third party. So 2 things. This past person might have a third party. So truthfully, you know, there isn't much forward movement there. Try to get unstuck from that. 8 of Swords in reverse. Sorry, I put them back in the box. It really is about you. It is about you. If you need to stay in hermit mode and just keep working on yourself, that's fine. If you have an Ace of Wands, whether or Ace of Fire, and that's your passionate new beginning, and that's moving forward with some creative project you have, that's awesome. If it's this past person coming back, it may just be a passionate message, okay? They may have a third party. Okay, so, and I know the energy's been a lot of the same. Listen, you watch any YouTuber, they're all saying the same thing. That's the energy. Just be strong, strength. You could be Leo. Courageous, just keep walking, keep walking. Keep walking, even if you feel miserable. Okay, and there's the Hermit, bottom of the deck again. I mean, the bottom of the... Yep, and nurturing, Queen of Cups. So sorry about this. I just wanted to get a quick live in while I was in the car. It's all about loving you. Accomplishment, celebration, completion. So, the world can mean like we feel complete, or it could be something is complete. Yeah, I think you have someone else coming. King of Fire, Aries, Sag, Leo. And I love this card because this is the Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning. Truthful, cutting out the old and being clear. Like Ace of Fire, Ace of Cups, Ace of Air is just being clear in your thoughts. But in this deck, it's kind of sad. You see the little boy like sort of walking away? So there's someone walking away. Someone who's surrendering. So whether it's you or not, you will find balance. Libra. You will find balance. 2 of Pentacles, more Pentacles, Earth. Okay? Try to let go of this, you know, 5 of Wands, this gossip and competition and all of that. Yeah. This was not a true love proposal. You know, this is not a true love situation. If your past person is in this situation, just be careful. You don't want anybody on the rebound anyway. Right? This is all about you. You might be still feeling defeated, right? But it's okay. There you go. This is your new investment. Investment, assessment, patience, and balance, right? I'm so sorry about this. Okay. I just wanted to... Yeah, this sneaky person's still here. 7 of Swords. 3 of Cups. No, anything else, Holy Spirit, please. Yeah, you're going to have a new partner. 2 of Wands. 2 of Fire. You're going to have something new. Okay? And just remember who you are, too. Queen of Fire. You're going to have... why was I going to say religious? Regardless of sign, Queen of Fire, King of Fire. A lot of passion is coming. But it's just about you, Queen of Fire again. And you saw me shuffle. It's either fire sign coming forward. But all those 5s are just making me feel... Oh, you don't? All right, it's okay. Welcome anyway. What do you mean from cards, please? Just if you're feeling distraught, just if there's a part of you that needs to, you know what? And that's the sad thing. Sometimes you actually have to surrender to really move on. Even if you say, well, I haven't, you know, spoken to that person in so long. Doesn't matter. There's something in you, you know. So if you can, whatever you can work on, just to work on you. And just know that there's a light on the other side of that window. That's all. I am just about to say goodbye for now. Sean, did you have a question for me? No? Okay. This is Stella. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, new subscribers. We're plugging along here. I can't get on here that often, but I try. Heart Healing Tarot as well. Stella Crispo Music. Check out my calendar. My classic rock band, In the Name of Love, performs, throughout the New York City area. Try to let go of this Ten of Earth. Your past person's probably going through some stuff. There's your Emperor. And you might get an apology, but again, thank you. There you are. Look at that. Queen of Fire again. Love you. Invest in you. Remember who you are. And I've said this before. And please, and Six of Water, there is love coming, okay? Could be a Scorpio. Please tell the teens as well that you're never alone. Okay, you're never alone. If you're depressed, you have anxiety, you're never alone. And God needs you, right? If you're here watching this, or you woke up today, God needs you. Okay? In a good way. We need you, you're loved, and we need your love too. This is Stella, Heart of God Healing, Heart Healing Tarot, Stella Crispo Music. Thank you so much for watching. These always become a little bit longer than I anticipate. But I will see you soon. Sorry, I'm sitting in the cards a little bit lopsided. But thank you. Have a great day.